Legend of Total War here with part 21 of my Europa Universalis Rome Let's Play campaign as Rome. Right, so previously we've switched from being a military republic to being a full-fledged fucking empire. So we now have Imperium, which is a military dictatorship essentially. Where is it? There, yep. So the Senate is gone, along with all of the populists, so that's something that we don't have to worry about anymore. In addition to that, the Carthaginians went through yet another civil war, and we managed to take Turduli and Carpetani pretty easily, basically at no cost. However, we do have a lot of instability. In order to get to Imperium, we had to get a lot of tyranny, and we now just have to try to wait for that to go down. A lot of revolts going on. However, loyalty has been sorted. It costs us a lot of money to bribe everyone to stay loyal, but hopefully we can do this without having a civil war. Well, I should say another civil war. We've already had one in this campaign, but it wasn't due to the, it wasn't due to becoming emperor. It was due to fighting the Carthaginians for too long. Sort of. It's actually because of the populace. Anyway, that was a few episodes ago. We could probably declare war on Carthage again soon. Wow, look at that. The Carthaginian rebels might actually take Carthage. Oh, thank you. That's all I wanted them for. So the Seleucid Empire is currently running with 0 manpower. They've got 139,000. Yeah, you'll do. So yeah, let's have a look at the revolt risks now. Still a little bit of war exhaustion. We've got our stability back up to 2. It was at -3 for a while there. Yep, everything's looking fine. And the year is 169 BC, so we have about 140 years left to finish the game. And say at this point here we have about half the map, roughly. Got 55 population in, well, nearly 56 in Rome. Just thinking in terms of, you know, colonies. Good, revolt risk is really starting to go down. That's what we need to see. Yeah, the Civil War, they managed to take Carthage itself. Which we could take off them because their capital is Teledusi. Man, imagine if we took Carthage without actually defeating Carthage. If I was to declare war on them now, well, I'd lose 5 stability. I'd rather not do that. Though if I waited just a little bit more than 12 years, sorry, 2 years, it's more like 3 years actually, we could declare war on them again. Alternatively, if we declare war on Carthage, we should also go to war with its rebels. Maybe. I don't know. How's their manpower holding up? They got 17,000, it's not much. kind of actually rooting for the Civil War to win. Seems like the Carthaginian rebels were defeated at Numidia. Actually, no, you stay there. I think you'll get there quicker. Just seeing what else we could possibly colonize. We don't have enough civilization value up here to continue up this way. Yeah, that's the big downside to owning territory down here. You get those Berber raiders showing up, and then they wreck up the place. But on the flip side as well, you can integrate them into your society. He's lost all of his loyalty, so even though he's a good commander, we have a time of peace here. We should invoke an omen, yeah, but there's no... Okay, well, let's just see. I do need that population growth. Good. We also really do need a lot of research. We're so far behind. Good thing I sent him over there. Good. More slaves means more population here. It's really really gone very slave heavy here. But we've increased the population. Now what about a colony? Let's see. We've certainly got enough here that we could colonize this region. Culture and Rhodes has become Roman. Excellent. So looking at Rhodes, it's got a decent freeman population there, so that's more troops for us. What's our mission again? Yeah, build up manpower reserve. Oh, right. I forgot to deal with this. Whoops. A barbarian client state will form from Pictii. I totally forgot about them. And that's not good because that's made him unpopular. We can always just go back to war with it. We've still actually got the core there. It's just not worth having. That's all. Another thing, now we don't have to worry about the client states. We don't have to worry about the Senate doing anything for this. We could just go and take Massilia now. It would be pretty easy. They're not very strong. Look at that civilization value. How much tribute do we get from them? It's not much, and they haven't helped us out in any of our wars recently. Alright, so I'll cancel their tribute. And if we declare war on them, can't just right now. I also need to dissolve the alliance. Right. I think they just recently colonized this. Good. Depletes Carthage's population, which is fairly low compared to Rome. Saves me having to do it. I know it won't end up being Roman, but I'm not too concerned about that now. Second Legion, where's that? But he is very good, so I'll give you a bribe. I'll give you 2. Yeah, it wasn't very good bribes, but oh well, it happens. Logdonisus, where's that again? Just fucking tell me where it is, I can't remember. Oh shit. Sounds barbarian. Hang on, what if I went to regional map mode? Oh, here it is. Yep. Okay, we got 3,000 men a month coming in. Looking good. Nearly 40% of our population are free men. What the fuck? Parthia's shown up. Where the hell did they come from? Interesting. I've never seen them actually show up in an EU Rome game. They just popped up. The governor there must have demanded independence or something. It's both good and bad. It makes it eventually will be quicker to conquer, because you can declare war on them separately, get 2 separate peace treaties. It's basically like a Seleucid civil war. I can't declare war on them right now, but we need to start getting our border close there. Oh god, we're so far behind. Is it just me, or is it can't get any higher than 9999? If that's the case, then more expansion the better. If we've reached that max limit. Oh, hang on, you need a general. There you go. A little bit of a signing on bonus. Truce will expire with the Seleucid Empire. The civil war continues in Carthage. Their manpower must be bled just about dry. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. Basically flip of a coin. Okay, that looks like we should probably deal with that now. Before it gets out of hand. We could colonize this, because the population here is enough. There's a number of settlements would be fine. Like, they don't prioritize these here because you can never fully get rid of the barbarians there. But in these other ones out here, you totally can. Squeaky chair. Okay, we finally got enough population here that we could do this so that we can get a land bridge. Well, just a connection to these settlements here. To Swaby. Alright, never mind. You come up this way. Damn, he wasn't fucking wetting around there, was he? Luckily, the civilization value wasn't hit too hard. That's unfortunate. I built the stockade here as well, so yeah, they must have just got really lucky with that. Oh shit, this guy's crap. So he'll need a bit of a bribe. Gain a core on Trapezus. Cool, I'll press the issue. I'll give them one chance to settle. Yeah, you'll have one chance. Well, then prepare to become slaves. Oh, shit. Is that a monthly effect with popularity? No. So this guy's an awful leader in terms of for popularity because of his low charisma, but hopefully the next guy will be much better. Still is better than having to deal with the Senate. We could also just do this. Oh. Here's a triumph in order to get himself more popularity. Yeah, Carthage is losing. Well, look at this. This year we can declare war on the Civil War again, which will help Carthage a lot, except the fact that we're going to take Carthage. Well, that's of course assuming we do take, assuming it happens. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, I said we wanted to dissolve this alliance so we can just annex them. So yeah, the ruler's unpopularity is a bit of a pain. It's nothing we can't deal with. Okay, good. More technology. I didn't even know that was going on. Where'd they fucking come from? I don't even need a general for that. Alright, how's Rome's population now? Good, we're getting pretty close to 60. We've had quite a bit of a barbarian invasion going on now. Recently. Hang on, wait for this. Because you could just as easily get an unpopular consul in a republic. The problem is that it's not for life if he's like that. Scoring zeros like a pro. Got there in the end though. Seems like some of our citizen dropped a little bit, or something. Or our overall population must have dropped. Probably because of the omen, actually. He's nothing special. Let's see who else we can put in power. Man, loyalty is... Oh, his unpopularity is killing it for us. Everyone is pissed off. Let's see if I can turn that around with the triumph. Okay, well that got his popularity back up. And this guy here... Sicilia. There we go. It's still a problem. Alright, I'll probably have to give him a bribe. Send me this guy, I think he needs a bribe. Invoke an omen, please don't fail this time. Good, because I need that population. Where are they going? Okay. I'll be a quick review, get that. Second Legion, where was that again? Trying to find where the second damn Legion is. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, this guy constantly needs to be bribed, doesn't he? Alright, fair enough. Got the money to do it. Our truce with the Carthaginian rebels is about to expire. This could be a great opportunity to grab these 3 settlements because it's not their capital. What's Carthage going to do then without its capital? This will be weird. Just go in there and wreck the place as quickly as possible. Take all 3. Of course, prioritize taking Carthage. The truce will expire in about how many days? 20. Yeah, the 26th. We can now colonize this as well. Let's do it. That makes it look nice and tidy. Less border gore. The rebels are still going strong. Very strong. Alright, it's time to declare war. So we got here, yeah, Carthage there. Declare war again. Why not? Let's go straight for Carthage. Oh, fuck off. What's your damn problem? Because he declared war or something? Whatever. What's your fucking problem? It'll go up, but you just need a little bit of a bribe, I think. Greedy shits. Money's not a problem. We've been accumulating quite a bit of cash, so it's not a big deal. Just making sure they don't have like major loyalty drops. Otherwise I'm just going to be wasting my money. I feel like I've already given you a bribe recently, so you're not even very good. He's got a handful of loyal units, nothing major. Yeah, he's fine, just needs a bit of this. Alright, let's do this. Quickly, just go in there, grab what we can, get out. Said to conquer Massilia. Do that. No Casus Belli though. I don't want to do that then. What happens if we don't do this? He loses popularity. How long have we got to do this? It's given us about 15 years, which is alright. But how are we going to get the Casus Belli? That's the thing. The only thing... Oh god, what's going on here? Just rolling bad dice. The river crossing doesn't help. But you end up winning. Okay, good. Now get over here. How did we get so much war exhaustion? We only just went straight back to war. Well, it doesn't matter. We're not going to be at war for long. If this fails... it might give us a casus belli against them. We were discovered, and well, maybe increase their infamy slightly. I don't know. Carthaginian rebels just tearing up the place. Hopefully they don't come after me. Well, yeah, it looks like the Carthaginian rebels are going to win. So let's just hold our ground here. Oh, god damn it. Fucking barbarians everywhere, didn't see them. Luckily there's not that many of them. They're unlikely to take Pannonia. This is the downside as well to having a large empire. You have to deal with a lot more shit on a daily basis. You can basically afford one bribe a month. So the Carthaginian rebels are heading towards Carthage, but we do have a good defensive position here. How good are you as a general? Very good. Still, hang on, let me just see here. Says they've got 0 manpower. That doesn't... if they're marching towards us, they must have something. Start making our way over here, just in case. I mean, this is not crucial. Well, thanks to the river crossing it, there must be a level 10 general. That's how they're winning. You can see how many troops they've got, and that's not 40,000, I think, but it's still a lot. Okay, get out of there. Oh, they're fucking chasing us, the dicks. They're in the middle of a civil war. Why don't they go deal with that? I just want to grab a few settlements. Can't you let me be greedy? Alright, I need to lift these guys out of here. Let me take their capital. Come on. See if I can get military access through Carthage. Can't go through there. You can get there first. Okay, good, they backed off. Still keep this guy close by, just in case. I don't have any interest in fighting their army, I just want to take the regions. Just go down there. Maybe we should just wait. I don't know, get moving. I don't want to be in this war any longer than I have to. Good. Need that population growth. So at the moment, we could get 11% worth. There's basically no settlements. Maybe one, if they're feeling generous. Anyway, we can't ask for their capital. He seems to be ignoring us. With these two guys right next to each other. Fuck. may have missed my chance to take Carthage itself. Oh well. Yeah, like we don't already have enough barbarians. Excuse me. Damn it, fucked that up. Yeah, I can't go over there, it would be helping them. We don't have to take Carthage itself, I suppose. Taking these 3 settlements here would be pretty good. And that 4th one. Remember not to take all settlements. If we take them all, we get nothing. How old's my guy? He's 52 years old. I kind of hope he'll die soon. It's kind of crap. Oh fuck, their 40-man army just showed up. Move back there. So where are they going? They're heading over here as well. Try and get them to stop. This is a good defensive position, though. They should back off. I'm pretty sure I've got more troops than them. What's this? Free government position. Alright. So the battle begins. We have a slight advantage in terms of... Oh, come on. Even with that, it's not enough. Alright, fall back to here. Our morale was just too low. We were doing decent damage, but our morale was just way too low. Go and get rid of the Carthaginians. Good, Pannonia. No more revolts from there. We can't stay here. We'll take too much attrition. You come down here. What are you doing? Don't just stand there. Go and fight the Carthaginians. Let me just take a few settlements already. I wonder if I sent both armies attacking them here. They're still able to recruit. Even though they're at 0 manpower, they're still recruiting new units. There we go. I just wanted them to get going. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to get there after him. How many? Ah, the full 20? Fuck. Oh well, we still beat them. Okay, we might be able to get a little bit more out of this as well. So these guys, yeah, they're heading towards Carthage itself. Having a look at it at the moment, swinging for peace, we've got 43%. What could we get? We could get one of those. Both of them if we're lucky. Barbarian revolts every 5 seconds. I reckon we snatch these two here. Where is he going? So the rebels are heading to Svesti here. We should be in Thapsus by then. He's not very loyal. Then again, I don't think anyone really is. We're going to end this war quickly, I think. Okay, it's going to get real close. Let's take these three here. See if they'll accept that. Because if both of these settlements here get taken, the civil war is over. So I need you to win this. Come on, do a better job. There we go. Try and get him to fucking stop. Good. Good, that's worth more war score. I just need my diplomat back. Or did Carthage actually... I don't know if they won that. Okay, 82%. If we ask for all four... No, not good enough. Which one do we not want? They should accept this. Shit. That was a generous peace offer too. Oh shit, wasn't quite ready for him. And despite the bluff, they're yeah, they smashed us. I didn't actually mean for us to attack. I just wanted to get them out of there. 4th of October. Great. Okay, luckily they failed on both accounts there. Okay, we're at the 4th of... We're past the 4th of October. Demand these three. Ah, there we go, good. More stuff taken from Carthage. Because if they had taken Carthage back, the civil war would have ended. Now obviously that's not what we want, because I'm quite happy for Carthage to remain in civil war in perpetuity. Fine by me. Alright, so Africa needs new governor. Disloyal commander of the 2nd Legion. Where is that? That's this guy here. Alright, he wants his usual bribe. We'll go with those instead. Good. I've got access to elephants now, so I could recruit some elephants if I really wanted them. But elephants isn't really Roman, and we're doing fine without them, so I'll go without. Excuse the squeaky chairs. Okay, I should probably build a stockade here. How's Rome's population? It's good. It's almost recovered from this. We could colonize this here. That would take these two away from being a problem. Or being a frontier settlement. Pushing the frontier out. That's the way to go. Well, you're bloody busy, aren't you? So yeah, there's a fair amount of war exhaustion, and of course the tyranny goes down very slowly over time. We just have to wait for that to happen. We could so easily go to war with Carthage right now. I could just roll right up here. I mean, that's probably the best that they've got right there. They've got a few forces in Spain, nothing major. Good. Free stability. I like that. Yeah, we could very easily conquer all of this. It's not a problem at all. In fact, I'm going to keep you here. I will raise a new legion. Alright. So, bad dice roll and a better general. What can you do? Well, we can outnumber them, that's what we can do. Okay, he'll be there soon. See, as I've said previously, when it comes to fighting Carthage, I want to be taking their African settlements before I start with their Iberian ones. I'm going to give you military access. I mean, it's up to you, you dipshit. So you can go and retake Carthage. Well, not retake it, but lift the siege. Bassetani becomes Roman. That's over here. Yeah, a few extra troops. It all adds up. Killing it at the moment. Okay, it can go over 9999. So I was wrong. Oh, don't tell me it wiped out my units. Fuck, I didn't. Damn it. Oh, well, at least manpower is now not really a big deal for me. Thing is, that's where I was recruiting the most units. That's just really unlucky. Wasted a few thousand of my men, nothing major though. I don't even know where that is. Ah, okay. No worries, we'll sort it out. So yeah, judging from what we're seeing that Carthage has, it's not a lot. Actually, it's more than I thought. But they've got like no manpower, right? Yeah. We should definitely hit them sooner rather than later. I mean, I was giving you... Where is it? Given the military access so that they can go and continue the war. They can't do so here. If they don't retake Carthage again, then Carthage will just win. Good, we've had a good run of luck with that. And how's the population in Rome going? Good. Very good. Okay, we've got enough civilization value here that we could colonize Pictones, and it's low in population, so we can hit that now. So from 58 down to 56-ish. I think it's around this time that Carthage was actually destroyed, as in fully conquered by Rome. So I'm pretty sure I had 7 units being recruited here, if you wouldn't mind. Give me some more of those. How does Parthia feel threatened by Carthage? They shouldn't even know of their existence. Then again, they shouldn't even know of my existence. We don't share a border. New colony. It's all good. Actually, I probably should have done with the grain. Good, we've accumulated a fair bit of our cash. And accumulated a fair bit of barbarian influence, but... No, we just gotta wait until we get it down to 0, and then it becomes Roman. not discovered. Okay. Fine, whatever. Oh god, Crete. It's not a good place to have it. Well, we better go pick him up. Send him over there. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to declare war on Massilia without losing stability. Independence has been guaranteed by the Seleucid Empire, so maybe we should wait. So they're completely exhausted by these wars. Disloyal commander. Yeah, you again. You want your normal bribe. Good, that should keep you loyal for a little while. Alright, seems like he wants a bribe. Rolling low dice, but it's okay, we got it. Okay, let's head over to Crete, sort this out. Seems like that place revolts a lot. Man, that tyranny is a real pain in the ass. Yeah, get his popularity back up. There's no one here that's particularly good. Nor is there anyone here that's particularly loyal. You're about as good as we can get. I reckon this is the one that fails. Ah. I was hoping to be wrong, of course. But I was right. Anyway, we're at an hour, so I suppose this is a good place as any to end the episode. So the situation is looking good. We managed to expand even further into Africa. Taking a few extra colonies. Stabilizing ourselves as much as possible as the tyranny goes down. Not much time has passed because there's still a lot of management to do. Parthia has now shown up, which is kind of good. Just because it weakens the Seleucids, makes it easier for us to fight them. I was hoping that they might declare war on each other again. But that didn't happen. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 22, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.